Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for the G League semifinals presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Greensboro Swarm. Hello there, everybody. Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So, guys, are you looking forward to this game as much as I am?
Come on. What type of question is that, Blake? Of course. You can tell both these teams are ready to go. This place is rocking.
It's what the semifinals are all about. This is where teams
That's his first
basketball.
On the wing, Nelson, covered by Diaz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fuller. And it's out of bounds to the Swarm as Greensboro retains possession. Just 3 to shoot. 13 feet out. And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
But having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive. And it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Now here's Fuller. Picked by Jenkins. Fuller, no good. AI with it. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Fuller, right side. Back to Nelson. Jenkins. Shoots. They get it back. Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Turns the offensive rebound into 2 loud points.
He was in perfect position under the hoop once he got his hands on the miss.
That's why it pays off to work hard on the offensive board. You know, for chances just like that. And just look at his coach. He's got the biggest smile on his face right now. His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
And it's Fuller penetrating. And it's slammed in by Fuller.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
A signature move.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons. And I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
And the Swarm making a change here.
And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Here's Pope. Purdue a screen. It's Blunt on the wing. Pope, he's covered by Mercer. Picked by Jenkins. Here's Pope.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Team foul.
That's on Mercer.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
And you can tell how much these fans in Greensboro appreciate their Swarm, a newer G League team that feasts off the energy of their crowd.
North Carolina, just a fantastic basketball state, and it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the third highest populated city in the state.
Introduced in 2016, the Greensboro Swarm aren't that far from Charlotte, which makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
Here's Pope. It's Blunt on the wing. Over MP. Misses off the left iron.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world, but for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Rejected by MP.
Textbook defense from MP. That's just gotta pump him up whenever he's able to come up with blocks.
Jump ball.
But they'll get another chance. A three from Blunt. The shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Team Ignite on top. They're up by 6.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
If this is how he starts a game, I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
Pass to Jenkins. Over Lawson. Jenkins can't hit.
Team Ignite with the lead.
Here's MP for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Lawson.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range,
Team Ignite.
why not?
The teammates just at least keep
That's
feeding
his
the hot hand.
In for Team Ignite, Franklin Diaz.
Jenkins, covered by AI. Pass to Fuller. Purdue a screen. Fuller with it. Now guarded by MP. And the shot goes in.
Check out those handles. Nasty spin move. Had his man grabbing for air.
And here's Palmer. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. And it's Nelson with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Here's Fuller. The shot off that time.
Good work defensively by AI. MP outside.
Drops in the tray.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent. But it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Outside Palmer. Back to MP.
Here's the 3.
And another 3 for Team Ignite.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Fuller. And Fuller throws it down.
got a clear pass to the bucket.
That's how it's done.
Perfect.
Good team play right there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Fuller with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Fuller, that's good.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Pass to Mercer. Back to MP. Diaz. MP outside. The shot is good. Diaz making the play.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Fuller. Covered by MP. Purdue a screen.
4 on the clock.
On the wing, Nelson.
And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Team Ignite ball. In for your swarm. Judd Drew, Austin Brady, Lewis Pope, Jonathan
And
Blunt.
confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
MP outside. Outside, Peterson. Palmer.
Drains the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Blunt.
He's closely guarded.
Pass to Brady. Back to Blunt.
Launches it. Unable to get that one to go.
And Team Ignite going the other way now. MP outside. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
He's just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Back to Blunt.
They need this.
Good work defensively by Thomas.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Blunt.
Takes the three. Greensboro again missing.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him there.
2 points.
And MP gets it to go.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight. A young player who can just take over a game.
And through one half, it
18.
hasn't even
Team
been
Ignite.
close.
Team
42.
Ignite ahead.
Running away with this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And we're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
I think he played it a little too safe in the first half. He's not giving the ball away, but he hasn't done a whole lot to spark the offense.
Well, if I'm a point guard, I'm disappointed with these totals. It's good to limit turnovers, but you need to make things happen. You need to orchestrate, get your teammates involved.
No one covering.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Pass to Fuller. The kick out to Blunt.
Here's Purdue. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
Team Ignite on offense. On the wing, Diaz. MP. The shot is good. Diaz making the play.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Now here's Fuller. He's guarded by Palmer.
Purdue a screen. Here's Blunt. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Jonathan Blunt, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
Team Ignite on offense.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't
Out of
see him
bounds.
miss
Team
that sort of
Ignite.
look very often.
Substitution for Team Ignite, Jeremy Bishop.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
On the wing, Diaz.
Back to Bishop. AI. Jenkins
2
defending.
points.
A little roll
AI.
reversal there, slamming it down right in the face of the big man.
Outside Blunt. And stolen by AI.
MP with it.
And it's Jenkins picking him up.
Back to MP.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Purdue a screen. Shot to stop the run.
Fuller's shot is off.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Defensive
Threw the
foul.
contact
Jonathan
from
Blunt.
long
That's
range
his
and
first
almost got the
personal
hoop to
foul.
fall.
First team
Instead,
foul.
he'll shoot 3 at the
line
line.
for Team
Pushing
Ignite,
the action,
MP,
making
3
his
shots.
presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Down low.
Here's Fuller. And it's MP with the rebound.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Pope.
Here's Brady.
6 on the shot clock.
Fuller.
He's now made half of his 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Back to MP.
From downtown, the Swarm pull it in.
Fuller outside.
Tries from 10. Second chance shot.
A nice shot by Drew.
That's a great play on the glass, and for him, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
That one
2
goes in.
points, Jeremy
He did
Bishop.
so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Fuller outside.
That shot off.
And Team Ignite going the other way now. MP outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Lawson.
He's been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anyone they've had on him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 10-footer.
Nice D there from Collins.
Trying to battle back, but he's struggling this quarter.
Pass to MP.
Shoots.
Again, Team
2
Ignite.
points,
Shooting
MP.
with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Fuller outside. Over MP.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead and this one may already have been decided.
Team Ignite. Welcome back, folks, for the fourth quarter of tonight's semifinals game.
In for your Swarm. In for Team Ignite.
Team Ignite in total control.
Right side, Collins.
Back to MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Purdue a screen. Here's Fuller. Rejected by Thomas. And it's out of bounds to the Swarm as Greensboro retains possession.
Judd Drew.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jenkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Blunt.
Over MP.
Greensboro again missing. And here is Bishop.
MP outside.
And it's Nelson with the rebound.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
Jenkins. The kick out to Blunt.
That 3 off the mark.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night.
On the wing, Bishop. Back to MP. Pass to Bautista. Now MP.
Off target from outside.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Back to Fuller. Team Ignite with the rebound.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way.
MP outside.
And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Blunt.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals
73.
and into contention for the championship. Massive.